Yes, folks, good afternoon, everyone in the world. Afternoon from my country here, and I wish you everybody a good day. Yeah, I'm here this afternoon to talk about TBC. TBC, what is TBC? TBC means the billion coin. TBC means the billion coin. Yeah, billion. What is the TBC? The billion coin is a cryptocurrency, the new cryptocurrency, and the first abundant-based cryptocurrency, which have been created purposely to eradicate poverty from the whole world. So, I'm inviting you this afternoon to listen to me, to my lecture this afternoon, how to get involved, to be registered, and have the TBC wallet account. So this afternoon I'm going to lead you step by step for how to get registered. Most of the time when I speak to my friends, the first question they ask is that these coins matter, some are fraud. So is this one also not fraud? My answer to them is that no. Listen, when we talk about the cryptocurrency, we have a whole lot of cryptocurrencies which are the market-based currencies, over 1,600. I checked this morning, so over 1,629 cryptocurrencies in the market today. Those are the market-based, those controlled by the market, by the elite, who determine its price, the price fluctuated up and down. But the TBC community-based currency, cryptocurrency, it is a community-based currency. It's not in the market. You cannot find it in the market. That you have to bear in mind. You cannot find TBC cryptocurrency, abundant-based currency in the market. It's the community-based currency, and its price doesn't go down in value, but goes up in value by this agreement that each living man or living woman who will join the community, its value, the person's value by the 1 kringle of gold, that determines the person's value. So when that person joins the community, it makes the money goes up. It makes the money goes up. So bear that in mind. The money doesn't come down in value. With that agreement, when you are willing to join the community, you have to know that with your agreement with the community means that the value of the coin goes out by the 1 grain of gold. Is that okay? Fine. Now, the coin, we don't devalue the coin or discount the coin by giving a coin to someone for free. Is the form of discounting. So you have to be very, very careful. Or selling the coin to somebody without checking the today's price of the coin, and then selling the coin less than the today's current price, also in the form of discounting the currency or the coin. So you should bear in mind, anytime you want to use the coin or you want to do transaction with the coin, first of all check with the current market at the billioncoin.info. You see the price, current price there. You check it and you see the current price before you do your transaction. You should be very, very, very careful about that. Admin also said if you want to do a transaction which is valued up to $1 million, $1,000, $1,000, you have to let him know before you do that. Other than that, that transaction will be very investigated. So brothers, those who have the currency, the wallet, or those who are trying to enter now, as you are hearing of my voice, bear in mind, a TBCian, if you can become a TBCian does not speak bad, negative about TBC. Excuse me. A TBCian does not speak bad or negative about TBC. It is your duty to promote TBC, to defend TBC anywhere. And it is your duty as a TBCian not to disclose to anyone about who is the admin of the TBC or the creator of the TBC. All what we know is the admin, the creator of TBC is Chris Kringle. Is that okay? The creator, the admin is what? Chris Kringle. As a Bitcoin creator is, as we know, so the TBC coin creator and admin is Chris Kringle. That's okay. Now, let me ask you, it is not necessary or it's not needed for you to know that, because your wallet that is given to you does not require for you to knowing those things before your wallet can work. Your wallet, your money, you get, it is working. You can use your money. You have the authority of your money. Our money is not controlled by anybody. You are the manager. You are the controller of your account, your money in your pocket. So you have to take good care of your money or your password. When you lose your password, admin doesn't know your password. Nobody knows your password. Your sponsor doesn't know your password. It's you who know your password. So protect your password very seriously. All right. So if you are hearing me or somebody introduced you, or you are hearing from me today, you want to join the TBC, and you won't let me to join the TBC, or today is your first time you are hearing from me, I want you to direct you to go to the blog to read by yourself a whole lot of education It's on the block. Go to the billioncoin.info and you see everything that will make you understand the main reason of the coin and how the coin is created for the purpose. You got to know it over there. So it is very, very important for you to go to the billioncoin.info. Go there, you read everything and you understand everything. Now, one question that most of people have been asking, especially those who are Christians, especially Christian folks, question that they have been asking is that, oh, these coins that we are talking about, is it not the coins or the matter that Bible taught about the 666? My answer to them is no. If you want to know where the 666 is coming from, go to the blog, the billioncoin.info. You will see on the blog the supposed the scarcity is artificial. Come live with abundance. Click on it. Read that post. Go down. You see another post there. When all stakes are sold, what happened? Click on it. You see where all those things are things that we are experiencing on this earth today. Things that we are experiencing today. You see it in there. You see where this world is heading to us. And then when you see all those things and we are presenting to you this the billion coin, TBC coin, then you know that no, this coin is the revelation from God. You need to take an advantage of it to register you yourself and your household to be part in it, because the world is coming to the digital currency. If you go to the market today, you could see a whole lot of this digital currency in the market. The question you need to ask yourself, why all this? Means that what we are telling you today, that the world is going to moving from the fiat currency to the digital currency is something true. So you should take it very, very, very important. You should take it very, very important. And all those coins in the market base are controlled by the elites. Those who are controlling by the fiat currency now determine the price, who should spend it, who not to spend it, who should have it, who not to have it. Those who are in the market are controlling by the same people. That's why our currency, our cryptocurrency, TBC, is not the market base. The main purpose of this currency is that it should eradicate poverty from the world. So, if that is the main purpose of the currency, why should the currency be controlled by somebody? With that reason, our currency will make it to be controlled by individuals. Those who have the account their own money, they should control by their own money, not by somebody to determine that you should use the money to do this, or someone to go before you do this. If it happen, that means that the purpose of eradicating the poverty from the world, it will not come to fulfillment. First, take care of that. So that's why our currency is centralized on the user base. our currency is the community based. Is not in the market. So if you want to join, you want me to lead you into lead, give me a call or give me a message. I'll lead you into it. Or go to the blog. You see the information on there, how to register. If you are finding it difficult, give me a call. Give me a call. I will assist you and then do the registration. Is that okay? Yeah. Most of people don't want to join the community, and at the second time they are afraid how to take risk, taking risk to register. Normally I do ask, this wallet is given to you free of $2,000, 25,000 kringles from now up to 21st July. 25,000 is given for you free. For you to use $10 to pay for admin fee or the registration fee, you are finding it difficult. How do you value $2,000 and $10? Can you invest with the fiat currency that you are working with today for tomorrow to become something for you? If you cannot invest $10 in this TBC we are talking about, or your mindset is that TBC is not something that will become into fruitful, or it's not coming into the mainstream. If that is your thinking, my brother and my sister, my poppy and my grandpa, my grandma, my aunties, my uncles, nephew, niece, you are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. As we are seeing many cryptocurrencies in the market today, so is the TBC also live today. TBC is rocking the world. People are using TBC buying land, houses, properties, cars, and what have you, electronics, what have you. And the TBC is more valuable than all the currencies that you are seeing in the markets today. Even the fiat currency, TBC value more than them. So friend, so my brothers, what is preventing you? What is preventing you? The toil that you are toiling today, instead of you sacrificing with little $10, if you don't want to risk yourself, you just $10 out of your salary. Will that make you go hungry in the whole month? That is my question to you. That $10 will it make you starve for the whole week or the whole month? If you cannot throw that money somewhere, or tell yourself that money has got missing from your wallet, or if somebody asks you to give him something, you tell yourself that you have given it to somebody, and tomorrow you see what it is. If you don't want to risk yourself, that is $10, just $10. But if you want to accumulate it yourself, you just take a little step and buy 110 or 100 addition kringles of TBC today. and I keep it. The coin's name is the billion coin, and the coin main target is billion. So when the coin reaches billion, means that the coins have reached its target. But that doesn't mean that you cannot join the coins again. You can join it. But then, when you are joining it, you have to pay more of this fiat currency or other cryptocurrency before you can get into it, and it gets more crinkles. So the opportunity is there today for you, my friend, my brother, my sisters, for you to take the advantage of it. You see, when we are talking about this cryptocurrency, it happened to me before. When the Bitcoin started, I met a friend of mine. I met it on our WhatsApp group, and the guy was introducing this thing to the group. So in the course of the discussion, and then I put some question to him. This guy took me aside and began to lecture me on all this thing. But I thought this thing, because we don't have any knowledge base on cryptocurrency that is coming to mainstream. So the guy was saying it, I didn't give my mind to him. So I brushed it off. But what is happening today? Last year, when I got to know that Bitcoin is leading the market, I said, yes, I've missed some opportunity. I've missed a great opportunity. But then the guy was trying to asking me to give it to me, even some cent of dollars. I should offer him that cent of dollars, and he give it to me, which in my currency is about 20 cedis. By then, that was in 2015, 2014, 2015, that way. But today, what is going to happen to Bitcoin now? The same way TBC also rocking. TBC is more valuable than Bitcoin. Among all the cryptocurrencies in the world, TBC is the mother of all cryptocurrency. TBC is the first abundant-based cryptocurrency, which no currency in this world will meet. He is the first. Yes, he is the first, the mother of all. So folks, if you have that account, be enjoying yourself. Be enjoying yourself. Prepare your mental how to live an abundant life. Refresh your soul and refresh your mind how to live abundantly and take away the scarcity behavior, thought, greediness out of your life, and embrace abundantly and do good to the humanity. So folks, I'm encouraging you. TBC is rare money. People are using TBC to do a whole lot of things. TBC is rocking the world. When you see the world population, the charts now, Nigeria is leading, followed by Philippines, third by my country Ghana, fourth by Bangladesh, and the fifth by New Papua Guinea. You understand? Means that even in Philippians 110